Et bonsoir à tous et à toutes, avec une belle musique d'intro, du coup. J'espère que vous allez tous et toutes bien. Hmm. Donc ce soir, première partie, on se regarde le Nintendo Direct, qui était hier, je n'ai pas du tout regardé, donc ça va être surprise en même temps que vous. Yep. Voilà la bonne petite scène. Et après, on se fait le défi game de Dark Chronicle. Alors déjà, l'écran de...
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scraphook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward.
Par contre, ça fait très
The liquid launcher
manga
blasts
des
water
années
to activate
80,
mechanisms
90,
and cool down
avec des
scorching
graphiques un peu
surfaces.
de nos jours.
And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors,
Alors, par contre,
and more.
bon,
Use the tools together, and you might just teamwork is dictating and Omura and save all
En
that's
arrière
left
pour
of their home.
correctement voir
Teamwork
les-
is key
Oui.
in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scraphook grabs and moves
L'attrapeur.
platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to
L'avatar.
activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces.
Ouais.
And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
Je pourrais peut-être le
While
faire avec
exploring,
Wang.
you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. Game share is supported, so two players can adventure together locally or online with one copy of the game.
Donc,
Can these
apparemment,
two
il est sur
brave
les
explorers save
deux
their home?
consoles.
Orbitals launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Ah, exclusivement sur Nintendo
Hello,
Switch 2.
everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo
merde.
Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Orbital. Forward look at
Voilà. Monsieur, vous avez les mains bien rouges. Est-ce normal?
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranorma Site mystery adventure is coming to Nintendo Switch. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay to the mermaid legend Renorma site. The Mermaid's Curse begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory. Kick characters. The original dribbles, you additional pitches on Nintendo's are games heading to ends. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Et j'ai pas vu.
Fighting is not an option, so quick think Xeno. It's game over. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Moi, je pensais voir un peu
Fighting
plus
is
de sang.
not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely on the arrows top tree.
Ça, c'est pas trop mon style
Even
de jeu.
by up and 10.5. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and dash and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer. Now with enhanced to enhance your abilities and deal interconnected map. Hollow Knight, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, Switch 2 player with the upgrade pack.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, Evolution Soccer and Legend Joy International to be the Switch 2. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero at its own time. The age of recon magic, a human civilization flourished, extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 18th.
Elliot. C'est vrai.
Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as GameShare support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Mois d'août, peut-être.
The unknown journey continues.
À ceux qui attendent la
The
suite de
second
Final
entry in the
Fantasy
Final
VII.
Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis, enters the key in back here, allowing your allies. Separate Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on.
Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury
Animateur.
befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. But
Je
called
vais-
classified as
Passer, oui.
unauthorized intruders. The two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Help! Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels towards the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away. Damage and defense can change the outcome. And what will Diana learn on that launches on Nintendo? You're looking at journey hands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this
Yeah.
intergalactic action life.
No.
You'll primal create and ability, and the environment is called taking humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn. Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your Explore PG combat.
Ça pourrait
Spend
peut-être
time with
m'intéresser.
between Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this summer.
Bientôt.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Xanadu.
Switch this summer. To evolve in the latest Digimon to collapse 50 Digimon save the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo eShop in own fighting style. And adventures begin later today on Nintendo eShop. July 10th. Launches on frames per second. Digimon Story July. Form your a roster of high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party. Summon up in local and Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launch
Ouais.
in. For
Monster
Ceremonial the
Hunter.
Warrior.
Minds 3.
Monster Hunter March 13th.
Story.
Save date. New titles are joining the archives. Published
Les
titles
jeux
by Mon.
d'arcade.
Sonic, the first one. These titles Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Switch 2.
Ça, je vais peut-être me le prendre. En mars. Touch, non. Disney Dreamlight non plus. Golf non. Ah, Gold Simulator. Paradise.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is
confirme qu'ils
captured
ont
by the
Resident
suspect
Evil
while
9.
investigating the case. In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head-on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case, Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on
Alors moi je
Nintendo
te
Switch
ferai
2,
pas, par contre je
February
regarderai
27.
avec joie
Pre-orders are
certains
available
qui
now
vont y jouer.
on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest. You can scan Grace and Leon will also be available this summer.
Moi, ça
You
serait
can scan them to
celui-là.
receive in-game will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Is launching. You can also look forward to
If you're tonight, he's a hard member of our
Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. Shoot the wasteland. One adventure in Indiana Jones on the hunt for an ancient power. 19A on Nintendo. Sinister Fortune and the Great Circle. World full of daring escape calls when May 20. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered on an entirely customized of character fight back or melee weapons. In roles of Emma modern options are stay in remastered launches. We hope you're excited for the Nintendo Direct.
Ouais. Alors, rapidement. Orbital qui m'intéresse. Tokyo. Ah. Scramble. aussi. Et... il est où le Kyoto Non. C'est ça qui pourrait m'intéresser aussi.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own.
C'est bien pas le RPG que j'aime bien en direct. Et bien sûr Resident Evil Requiem que j'ai hâte de le voir. Voilà, YouTube, bonne journée, bonne soirée, des bisous et à la prochaine. Et nous, on va se passer sur notre petit jeu. Voilà. Ah, en plus. Voilà. Lancer normalement. Et je suis tombé sur une clémentine qui n'était plus bonne. D'où pourquoi ma tête tout à l'heure. C'était un petit peu amer. Même un peu trop amer. Tac. Tac. Et bonjour YouTube, on se retrouve pour le 8e épisode de Dark Radical. Alors, j'ai fait un peu de off, donc il n'y a pas le nombre de donjons, ni le nombre d'armes, rien qui a augmenté, mis à part que j'ai recruté pour. Je sais plus, vu que ça fait un petit moment, j'ai pas bossé, tourné au niveau du jeu, donc je sais plus si j'avais fait en live la clé du voleur. Mais voilà. Je sais qu'on avait fait un peu au monde d'or. Et du coup, c'est parti pour... Ah non. Alors... Attendez, j'ai un problème de cam. Comme vous pouvez le voir. Et de son. C'est la manette que j'ai débranchée. Donc déjà j'aime bien ma souris. Ah. Et c'est mon deuxième écran maintenant. C'est le live de la mer. Ne vous inquiétez pas, je suis toujours là. Alors, j'ai la souris qui est devenue sensible. Là, voilà. Comment je fais de toute façon? Oui. Canapé. Heureux. Alors. Ah. Ok, alors moi, sur mon retour, ça a complètement planté. Je tiens à vous le signaler. Donc je reviens d'ici quelques secondes, le temps de relancer correctement OBS.